Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to the Spirit Pick Me Up reading. So, here we're going to tune into body, mind, and spirit messages from Spirit on what we can keep in our minds and hearts as we go forward. We're going to get real divine self care messages. We're going to tap into real divine abundance, how we can stay connected to that. We're going to tap into what's in our divine power. We're going to tap into real divine spirit messages for your divine spirit. And then we're going to end it with pure love from spirit, from your loved ones passed on and spirit guides. So, like all my other readings, may anyone who is guided to find this video find it. That's how I work. So, I don't advertise my channel, I don't try and grow my channel. I just freely post here spirit messages and readings, and I let spirit do the work on guiding people to find the video when the time is right. So if you're here listening, then they're going to bring out messages for you to receive, and just exhale and clear out everything, and let's tune into spirit and receive messages for our body, mind, and spirit for this time in November. So this is the real focus is going to be on November. They know everything that we're facing, everything we're going through, and they're going to provide spirit messages that we can hold on to in our minds and hearts that will help us stay aligned with them. And that's what I'm getting. And as I sat down here to do this reading, it was so much about peace. Just exhaling and claiming peace for yourself right now in this moment. Always come back to that. No matter what's going on in the world, hold on to peace. Okay, so let's tap into our mind, body, spirit. We're going to get messages from spirit on what we can keep in mind for November, and what we can keep in mind knowing what we're dealing with. They know what we think of. They know what we're holding in our body. They know what what we're facing. So this is all body, mind, and spirit messages for them who knows us inside and out, and giving us messages for our mind, body, spirit at this time. Focusing on November, what we can keep in our minds and hearts for November when it comes to our mind, body, spirit. What can we do for ourselves, mind, body, spirit for the month of November to help us stay aligned and connected and going through there more positively, more at peace, no matter what's going on. Okay, oops, that came out right away. This has been coming up over and over. I have to stop everything I'm doing and just show you the card that flew out. This card, if you are familiar with my channel and my messages and readings, this has been the message: to know your worth, to stand up for yourself, it's a divine worth. It's not ego, it's not any of that. This is like standing in your divinity, rising up in the fullness of all you are, speaking up, standing up, knowing your worth is golden. Literally. And see this tree? It's almost like the face in here and the arms. I mean, that's what it reminded me of when I took this picture. It's like rising up in your boldness, standing up, speaking up, knowing your worth, your divine worth. This message is: you are golden. Remember your worth and your value. We literally had door to value opening in the spirit overall weekly spirit reading. Doors to value were opening. Step forth out in the world knowing your worth is golden. Remember your worth and your value. So stand your ground and stand up for yourself if you need to, and do all that reflects that your worth is golden. They kept on saying, like, do everything that you're here to do right now, aligned to the fact that your worth is golden, in your divinity, rising up in the fullness of all you are, and like that, stand up, speak up, your worth is golden. So literally greet the world that way, do everything in that stance, standing up. I love when it says, do all that reflects that your worth is golden. Stand your ground and stand up for yourself if you need to. Remember your worth, you're golden. They're literally saying your worth is golden. So greet the world that way. Speak up, stand up, and do everything that reflects your true divine worth, your value. It's almost like divine power is backing you to be that way. And that is the way to be in November. I mean, it's coming out in every single reading I do. So it's like, know your worth, your divine worth. Know your value, your divine value. Oh gosh, and this flew out with force as well. Garden of creativity. Yes, you have such a lush garden of creativity. Tend to it, sow those seeds. We kept on getting that. Keep sowing your seeds. We're planting for the good and the better. This has been coming up for the last couple of months, directly and indirectly in readings. We have such a lush garden of creativity, so tend to it. Sow those seeds. Water your dreams and show your attention like the sun, encouraging those creations to fruition. Tend to your garden of creativity and watch it grow now. So this is like following through on your divine ideas. Keep sowing those seeds for the good and the better. Tap into all your creativity and then water your dreams and show your attention like the sun. This is like pulling all your energy back, your focus, your time, your attention to sowing those seeds. Water it with your attention, shower your attention like the sun. Encourage those creations to fruition. So that's what they're saying. If you tend to your garden of creativity, if you cultivate it and keep sowing your seeds, we're going to be watching it grow now. So they kept on saying that, like, don't let your energy get away from you. I know the energy of the world pulls at our focus, our time, attention, but there's things for you to do. There's literally seeds for you to plant and sow your garden. Like, tap into your ideas, plant those seeds, and shower it with your attention. Your focus has been a big thing. Tend to your garden, it's going to grow. So whatever you're doing right now, creative wise, in your work and your personal, watch it grow when you pour your attention, your focus, your time, attention into that. Keep sowing those seeds. They kept on saying we're sowing those seeds for the future, making it better for yourself and others, what you're doing, the big or the small, what you're doing in the private or public, your work or your personal. You're sowing all these seeds, and it's for the new, it's for the good, for the better, and keep planting it. Now we're getting oh my gosh, I love this card. This is growing to new levels. Like they said, you can't make this up. You tend to your garden of creativity and watch it grow now. And the next card they're giving to us is the ivy growing up. This is literally growing to new levels. All these pictures was literally the spirit message and what it is in nature, what it feels like reflected, right? Growing to new levels. The ivy rising all off of the building. You are growing to new heights and levels. You never thought it could even be possible, and it is. So keep going and growing. We are going and growing in the month of November, make no doubt about it. Keep standing up for your worth, your value. Keep doing all you're doing, planting all your seeds. We are going and growing. This has been a recurring message. And now we have this. Get ready for a breakthrough. Wow. Breakthrough time. New light will be coming in where there was none before. There's new ideas, new knowledge, and wisdom will be coming in. Get ready for the breakthroughs. Get ready for new things coming in where it may have been dark or hidden, or we've been waiting for it. So get ready for those breakthroughs, like the sun piercing through the trees, piercing through the darkness. We're growing to new levels. Keep sowing your seeds. Get ready for new things coming in. This is new knowledge, new ideas, new things coming in. That's going to feel like the sun breaking through. The breakthroughs that we've been waiting for, looking for, are coming in. And we're going and growing to new heights and levels that you never even thought possible or have been hoping for a very long time. Yeah, and this is what they're talking about. Oh my gosh, we have two at the same time. We have the simmering anger card, which has been coming up a lot, getting rid of toxicity and all of that negativity. And it literally says, let any anger simmer down with the sun each day. You may even feel differently tomorrow in the light of a new day. So this is telling me that there is a simmering of anger, a simmering of negativity, a simmering of all that negative emotions with this breakthrough. It's literally like an exclamation mark reversed when I took this picture. They gave me simmering anger. In the light of a new day, the anger can subside finally, and we have inner power. And this is reminding me of your worth is golden. And they kept on saying, keep your flame. Let me focus in. They're always saying about your inner flame, your inner power, and how we have to tend to that and make sure that we're always rising like this in the fullness of all you are, using more of your higher self in all your actions and reactions, and stay fired up. And this is literally tend to your inner flame and keep it burning bright. Do not let anyone or anything diminish your light. If you feel it has been lowered, you tend to it and raise the flame for yourself immediately. For you and the world needs you lit up fully. And this is the message. You and the world needs you lit up fully. You have to stand up in your worth and your value. Keep sowing those seeds for the future. You're going and growing to new levels. There's breakthroughs here with new ideas, ways to go. There's a lot of simmering anger inside and out that you're going to see. Keep tending to your flame. Keep it burning bright. Keep releasing toxicity if you need to. Don't let anything or anyone diminish your light. It reminds me of what they made me say in the beginning about claim peace for yourself in this moment, no matter what crazy is going on around, no matter who's pulling at your attention, your focus, your time, or anything. You tend to your garden, keep sowing those seeds. You're going and growing, and keep your flame burning bright, your inner flame burning bright. Oh my gosh. I cannot even believe this came out. This is divine timing. It just came out in another reading that I've I'm going to be posting right before this. I've already done. The Divine Timing card came out. It is in the gemstone reading. The November gemstone reading was so powerful. I'm posting it right before this. Definitely watch that. We literally have the Divine Timing card come out in that as well. That was part of us having inner peace in this moment, in this crazy, because we're right in line with Divine Timing. And this one, oh my God, I have chills. This is the message. You are never really lost. Divine Timing. And that's the peace they're gracing us with at this time, to know that you're never really lost. Even when it looks upside down, you're going the wrong way. It's crazy all over the place. But there is Divine Timing, and you know that. Never really lost. And it says the path is never straight. Don't lose patience or lose hope, even when you don't even know where you're going or where you will end up. You are always going the right way. And here is Divine Timing with 1111. There is Divine Timing at work here. Yeah, it's this peace. Feel a great peace rising within you right now, in this very moment, knowing you are right now perfectly in sync with Divine Timing. Yeah, and I was struggling there because this inner power also came out, and they were saying, feel a great peace rising within you right now at this very moment, knowing you are right now perfectly in sync with Divine Timing. And that will tend to your flame as well, because you can always raise your flame immediately. You and the world needs you lit up for fully. It's Divine Timing for that, to stand up and be in your full power, in your flame. The world needs you. Know your worth and your value. There's definitely breakthroughs coming through here, but then also you have great inner peace, knowing you're right within Divine Timing and never really lost. So there's breakthroughs coming here. Definitely stay in your power. Tend to your flame. Keep sowing those seeds of creativity. And because they are saying that you are going and growing to new levels. Absolutely. You're going to new heights and levels you never thought it could even be possible. It is. Keep going. Keep growing. Tend to your inner flame right in Divine Timing. You have never been really lost. And there's a lot of simmering anger in the light of this new day that's coming in November, knowing your worth and your value, knowing you're never really lost. You're right within Divine Timing. You've been tending to your inner power, your flame the whole time, not letting anyone or anything diminish your flame. That's a lot about peace and carrying on and focusing on what you are to do and plan at this time for the good and the better, knowing you are going and growing to new levels. Absolutely. So this has been a recurring direct spirit message, and it just came out in the cards. So this is a very clear message. And this is why you're needed to stay in your inner power. It's like your divinity, your divine power fired up, because you're going to new levels, and you got to keep focusing, planting for the new and the better. That is why. And get ready for the breakthroughs, and you're planting, knowing your worth and your value. That's letting go of the anger. That is knowing you're never really lost and in Divine Timing all through November. We're going and growing to new levels. Take care of your inner flame all along the way. Your energy. Don't let anyone or anything diminish your energy, your focus, your attention for this garden that we're cultivating, and we're going to new levels. Let's now get, what can we take real self, they kept on saying it's real divine self-care that we're doing right now. Okay, so it's been a real exercise of that. So real divine self-care messages. What are the real divine self-care messages? That came out right away. Oh gosh. Real divine self-care messages, okay? Oh gosh, and this flipped over right in my hand. So, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This last card is beautiful. I have to save it to the end. Okay, we have this one, this one, this one. Okay, I just want to do it in the order, okay? Oh my God, they were beautiful. This last one just took my breath away. Okay, so we have focus as we're cultivating. Remember the seeds? Focus with clarity on all you wish to manifest, and know it's already in progress. So focus, focus, focus. Remember, tend to your flame, pull your energy, your focus, your time, attention. You have to water it, use it for what you're sowing. So focus with clarity on all you wish to manifest, and know it is already in progress. Remember, we have Divine Timing. We have take great care of your body and love your body for all it supports you to do in your life. So this is a time, of course, we're taking great care of our body with everything that's going on, but truly take care of it, love your body. It supports you for all you're doing in your life. You may be using November to get in better shape or make modifications with your diet or exercise or anything, or having a new appreciation, taking real divine self-care of your body, knowing that it's very important right now for many reasons, too many to name right now. Then we have eliminate stressors in your life. Remember, do not let anything or anyone diminish your inner power at this time. Eliminate the stresses in your life, knowing you can always create more peace for yourself. You can't make this up. What did I say in the very beginning? There was such an overwhelming feeling that they want us to claim more peace for ourselves, be everything that the world is not yet. be a divine collaborator, whatever you need. Most importantly, we need to create more peace for ourselves no matter what's going on in the world, because when you do that, you can then focus and sow your seeds and focus on the work you're supposed to be doing. Eliminate the stressors in your life, knowing you can always create more peace for yourself. And you can, by what you allow in and what you're saying no to, what you're focusing on. You can eliminate the stressors. They want you to have more peace no matter what's going on. And are you ready? This was beautiful. Expect and desire more for yourself as you strive to always better yourself in situations. And what did I say? We're planting for the good and the better. We're going up like the ivy on the building, going and growing to new levels. So as you do that, as you're planting your seeds and doing the work in your personal and work projects, whatever we're all doing, expect and desire more for yourself as you strive to always better yourself in situations. And what did I say? We're planting for the good and the better. I mean, you can't make this up. So expect and desire more for yourself as you're going and growing and planting and doing all that. So let's tap into real divine abundance. What would help us stay connected to real divine abundance is we're going and growing, and expect more for yourself. Keep standing up for yourself, your worth, your value with all you do, planting seeds, focusing on what you're planting, taking care of your energy, your focus. What are the messages for real divine abundance? This is now real divine abundance. Not so many. It's being very clear. Divine connections will be made along the way. Listen, they kept on saying we have divine partners. They also said they're bringing in helpful people. So divine connections will be made along the way. So make no doubt about it. Like the number one of this deck of 90 cards, that one, usually I get a slew. So the primary thing are divine connections are being made along the way. So there could be helpful people coming into your life. That's been a recurring message, whether it's work-wise, for projects, personal, they're divine connections. So the divine is using other people to help, and you can see that working divinely. You're there for others divinely. Other people are there for you divinely. Connections are being made. Hopeful people are being brought in. Now we're getting two more. Okay. We have connect with, it's all about connections. Connect with others for support, help, or guidance. Absolutely, they're bringing those people in. And you are a divine spirit working in the physical while tapped in spiritually to the infinite. They're affirming to you that you yourself who's listening, you're a divine spirit. You're working in the physical while tapped in spiritually to the infinite. And so that's going to help you tend to your inner flame. Absolutely. That's going to help you power on and know your divine worth and value, because you know you're literally working in the physical, but you're tapped in spiritually. Like I said, you're like the divine high priestess at work. I keep referring to all on my channel who find my readings and messages. You're a high priestess at work with one foot in the physical, one tapped into the spiritual. We're the bridge. We're kind of really divinely connected, and then we're following through beyond intuition. All our clear abilities are more clear. You're focused. You know the work that you're supposed to be doing. You're tending to your divine inner power. You're going and growing here. And it's all, and you have great peace because you know you're right in sync with divine timing. We got the divine timing card. So that's how we're working. And even when people don't even realize they are, they're this. They're going forward on divine ideas. They're staying pumped up with divine backing of power. Even if they're not watching this or very spiritual, they have backing. Loved ones passed on and spirit guides too, whether they give them the credit or not. We're all kind of using more of our higher self, that wisdom, those divine ideas, staying divinely connected, using more of our clear abilities, whether they call it that or not. So we're all kind of working more with our higher selves and our guides at this time. One foot in the physical, one tapped into the infinite. Absolutely. So we're definite divine connections are going to be made to create more real divine abundance. We're all being used at this time to help each other. So we're connecting with others for support, help, or guidance. Now, let's tap into what is in our divine power at this time. What is literally in our divine power at this time that we should keep in mind? That what is in our divine power? What is Spirit saying that we are in? Like I said, our worth, our value, planting those seeds, staying really on top of our inner flame. Oh, gosh, this flew with force. Yeah, you have divine power to power on with. Remember, we had that, your inner power, this. You have to stay in your light. You have to tend to it. Like, don't let anyone or anything diminish it and keep rising up. Like with your worth is golden kind of feel, your divine value and worth. You have divine power to power on with. They're backing us with divine power to power on through. any challenges, what we're facing, what we're living through right now. So they're literally, like I said, they're giving us divine power, almost like divine power backup to power on through. And you could feel that. You could feel that support in your day, that you're running on something else. That you're running on something else. Oh my God. You can't even imagine. The last card again is about you have divine power to bring more peace in here. I told you from the very beginning, peace, peace, peace. I'm saving that to the end. Okay, you have divine power to go back and redo. We have a lot of Mercury retrograde. There's a lot of going back to go back and redo. A lot of this energy is going back to the old and making it new again, or redoing or fixing. So right now there's a lot to go back and redo. Yes, yes. You have divine power to take care of you. Remember, tend to your flame. Take care of your body was also coming through a lot. You have divine power to get it done. There was a lot for us to do and plan to get to work and do, and you have the power to get it done. You have divine power to plug into more things. There's a lot to accomplish, so you need to focus and bring all your energy back and plug into a lot more things now and accomplish, and you have divine power to bring more peace in here. You're being used, like in the very beginning, they said claim peace for yourself, and we have the divine power to bring in more peace. In here is like grounding more peace in your life and the lives of others at this time. So they're granting you a divine power to bring in more peace, okay? Let's get real divine spirit messages for our divine spirit. This is gorgeous, okay? Divine spirit messages for our divine spirit at this time. There's so much about peace, using us to bring in more peace at this time. We're getting higher and farther. Attend to your flame. Focus on the things you're supposed to be doing at this time, and they're backing you with power. You will find the way to go. Yes. Pay attention to your divine guidance. You will find the way to go. Just like I said, you're never really lost, right? So no worries. Even if you feel like you're not going the right way, it feels upside down, you have no idea where it's going to end up, you will find the way to go. They're giving you the divine guidance. You don't have to worry. You're right in flow. So you can leave that behind. That divine is saying you're going to find out the way to go. If you're not quite sure, you're going to find the way to go. They're going to show you the way to go. And they're assuring us we're going to find the way to go. We're going to find the way to go. Okay. Feel, again, with the peace, feel peace. It will be taken care of. We may have a lot of worries. Listen, there is no peace in this world, right? In every which way, there's no peace. Feel peace. It will be taken care of. There's a lot about find peace in the moment. Find peace in your soul. Find peace in your mind. Find peace in your heart. Be the peace that you don't see in the outside world. They even said practice radical peace because we have no peace, right? Feel peace, it will be taken care of. So there are things, there are worries, there's doubts, there's fears that we have. Feel peace, it's going to be taken care of. We have divine support here for that. And you have more strength than you know. We sure do. You have more strength than you know. In fact, we're emerging from this time with a strength that we had no idea we had. They kept on having me refer to that old Whitney Houston song. One of the last songs she ever sang was, I didn't know my own strength, which gives me chills. But you have more strength than you know, and you know you do from this time that we've endured, from all your life experiences, but especially through this time, how we weathered this storm, how we're getting through this, how we're finding our way to go, feeling more peace. That is going to be taken care of. That is such a divine connection to have. Like I said, you're a high priestess at work. You know this. Feel peace. It will be taken care of. Okay, let's end it with divine, pure love from spirit. This is from your loved ones, passed on in spirit guides. Pure love, just pure love from spirit. Feel peace. It will be taken care of. It's like the moral of this, because there was a lot of peace. Trying to give us peace through this reading. So feel peace, it will be taken care of. Pure love from spirit now. From our loved ones passed on and our spirit guides. Okay, here's one. Oops. It was like shaking. It was getting so clear. Yeah, we will help you to let go. There's a lot to let go that's getting in the way of our peace. Letting go of the old, letting go of the old ways of doing things, even thinking things, the old way of living, the old things. Just, we will help you to let go. We're definitely feel peace. It will be taken care of. Let go of what needs to be let go at this time. They're going to help you let go of things that are burdening you at this time as well. Yeah, just when I said that about the burdens or the worries, we will help you feel secure. There's a lot about feeling secure. It came up in another reading as well. They are trying to help you feel more secure and feel peace. It will be taken care of. So course, we also had that card, never really lost in divine timing, to understand that in the chaos, there's no long-term plannings in this world today, but to know, have great peace that it will be taken care of, and you can feel secure in the moment and have peace, even despite that, knowing just more strongly that you're right within divine timing and you're never really lost, and all these messages about they're helping you, trying to feel more secure in the moment, to feel peace. It's all going to be taken care of. You can still have peace in this very moment, no matter what's going on. To not let anything or anyone diminish your inner light, your inner knowing, your inner connection of that peace and security that you always had, you can go back to and claim for yourself. Like this began, they wanted us to claim peace in this moment, no matter what's going on, is how they began it and are ending it, and we are protecting you. Wow, there really is a lot coming through about, we're protecting you. We're going to help you feel secure. You can let go of what is blocking that feeling or knowing of that. Feel peace. It will be taken care of. Help you feel secure. We're protecting you. I want more pure love. Okay? Oh, again, we're getting this. We keep on getting this. We know how good you are and how you're getting through here. And yeah, we will hope you feel safe. This is all about feeling safe and protected and secure at this time. They know how good you are, trying to get through this time. These are the messages that want to come through. Definitely hold on to feeling safe and protected and secure, and feel peace in this moment. Like everything is going to be taken care of. They're taking care of it. They're helping you. They're protecting you. They know how good you are. They know how you're getting through this time. You're stronger than you think you are, and stay powerful. Keep tending to your inner flame and know your worth and your value. Keep planting the seeds that you're planting, and you're growing to new levels. That was the theme of this also. What is the other pure love for messages? You want one more? We're growing to new levels. Keep tending to what you're planting. It's going to grow. And we know all that has happened. Yeah, I mean, I have chills. I mean, that's why they want us to feel secure and safe and know that we're being protected and supported. They know how good we are and how we've been through this time. When they know all that has happened. Um, they know all that has happened. They are going to really assuring us that they're going to help us find the way through all this and find peace that will be taken care of. In the meantime, know your worth, your value. Keep going, growing, keep planting. They kept focusing on that, and don't let anyone or anything diminish your light as you go forward. And hold on to peace as we began, so we end. Feel peace. It will be taken care of. They're going to help you feel secure, help you feel safe. They're divine connections coming in here. They know how good you are. They're protecting you. They know all that's happened. So you should feel supported and backed as you keep going. Stay in your power. Stay planting seeds. We're going and growing to new levels. And there's a lot in of our divine power to do that. Keep taking real divine self-care of yourself. But this was it. I mean, it was like, keep planting and keep going. We're growing to new levels. Absolutely. And stay in your power. Rise up in the fullness of all you are. Know your worth. Do everything that reflects that your worth is golden, literally. So stand your ground and stand up for yourself if you need to. And they're supporting and protecting you. They know how good you are. So stand up brilliantly, sowing those seeds, and we're going and growing to new levels. In the meantime, they're protecting you. They're trying to give you peace. Keep affirming, and you have more strength than you know is peeking out over there. So they're going to help us find the way forward. Just keep strong, keep fired up, keep sowing and doing the work that you're to do, and you're growing and going to new levels. Have a great November. Take care. Bye bye.